Speed.
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 Speedcafe.
Speedcafe.com.au.
Your daily racing fix.
Yeah.
G'day, I'm Grant Rowley, Speedcafe.com.au news engineer, and welcome to the IRWIN Summer Grill. The Summer Grill will look at some of the key points of the 2010 V8 Supercars Championship season and a few interesting aspects that you might need to keep an eye out for in 2011. Over the next 15 days, these videos will roll out while Speedcafe continues to bring you the latest news from Australia and around the world. And joining me here at Speedcafe headquarters is Cam McConville. Cam, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure, mate. Nice to be here.
And the first IRWIN Summer Grill that we're going to look at is James Courtney. James Courtney wrapped up the 2010 V8 Supercars Championship Series at the Sydney Telstra 500 a couple of weeks ago, and it was a season filled with controversies and triumph for the Jim Beam Racing driver. Cam McConville, a great performance from James Courtney. And he did enough, but he had a very up and down season.
Yeah, he did. I mean, the pressure was on him. I think, Grant, the standout where he stamped his authority, if you like, on the championship was Sandown, because he was under massive pressure there with all the goings on, you know, behind the scenes, particularly Bathurst, where it looked like Nathan Tinkler was going to take it over. Is the team finished? Are they even going to see out the season? There was so much going on, and for a driver to not know about job security, you know, at any level of the field, particularly when you've got a championship on the line, I think the Sandown effort just showed how mentally strong he was. He's come a long way, James Courtney. He's now capable of winning a V8 Supercar Championship, and I don't think it'll be the last one.
It's no wonder Holden want him as well. James is going to go drive for the Toll Holden racing team, as has been well reported over the past few weeks. It's really no wonder that they've tried to pick him up.
Well, he goes back to HRT days when you think of the Enduros at Sandown. I think in the 500 that year, he was quite quick. He was pretty fresh to V8 Supercars, and I know that Holden have kept their eye on him. In fact, I think they were a little bit disappointed that he went to Ford when he jumped in full time. So he goes back to where it all began, really, at Toll HRT, and a very, very worthy teammate to Garth Tander.
Now, Speedcafe caught up with a few of the fans at the Sydney Telstra 500 to see what they thought about James switching from Ford to Holden next year.
Excellent, good move for him, and I'm sure they'll take him on board.
Disappointing, wanting to stay, but what can you do, mate? He's made his decision.
I like the idea very much. I like that. Yeah, it's very good.
A bit disappointing because I come from Penrith where he is, and he came from originally, and I followed him for a fair while, and I feel sorry for Dick.
Oh, and it's good for the sport. Yeah, we're good.
I don't really know what to say. It's a great thing, yeah. He's on the team.
Oh, I don't think it's good at all. They've lost too many drivers now from Ford to going to Holden. It's turned into a Commodore Cup.
So there you go, a mixed response from the fans in regards to James switching from Ford to Holden. There's still a lot of Ford-Holden rivalry which goes on in the sport.
Oh, it keeps the sport going, doesn't it? And, you know, I get a lot of questions about that Holden and Ford rivalry. Will we see other manufacturers? And although I don't think we will short term, it's great that the rivalry is there with the fans. Will they back him when he goes to Holden? We saw it with Craig Lowndes. I think Lowndesy has a very generic following. I think he could go anywhere and he'll get support, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of support James Courtney has when he switches.
That's enough for James Courtney. There'll be more tomorrow, the IRWIN Summer Grill, unrolling on speedcafe.com.au.